about a buyer that I'm currently working with, and one of the hangups that she's having, and it occurred to me that there are 4 things going on right now that you may not know about, which could be the reason why or why not you purchase. So let's talk about it. The first thing that we need to understand is that the average mortgage right now for a 4 or 5 bedroom single family home, somewhere around $2,500 or more. Why do I say this? Because going on the days that mortgages for a single family home were $1,500 or even less. And so first, it's going to be important to have the income to qualify for a home, but also you have to wrap your mind around this number. You may not want to, even if you have the income, does not mean that you want to pay a mortgage that's this or more. But number 2, based on what you're paying for your rent, there could be a big difference, $1,000 or more for your mortgage, and you have to understand that going into this market. If you're not okay with this number or more, then this might not be the time for you to purchase, whether you have the income or not. Other thing going on right now is we need to understand what the average purchase price is. For a brand new single family home, we're looking at somewhere around $375,000. There are some that are less than this, depending if you are willing to go into the outskirts. But if you're not, and you're thinking about Fairburn, McDonough, Stockbridge, Locust Grove, Covington, Conyers, I didn't even say Cobb County or Gwinnett County, this is the average purchase price. Why do I tell you this? Because this number dictates your mortgage, but it also will dictate your down payment. You need somewhere around $12,000 or more in order to be able to purchase a home. Now, most people don't realize that when you're buying a home, yes, there's your down payment. It's also going to be your closing costs. When you buy a new construction home, the builder is generally going to be contributing. Right now, the average closing cost I'm seeing builders offer is around $10,000, sometimes even more than that. Sometimes less, but sometimes more. This is important for you to know because this is going to help you minimize your out-of-pocket expense. Without this contribution, you went from needing, let's say, $12,000 to now needing $22,000 or more to purchase. These funds from the builder make home ownership more possible. So if you have the income, right? You have the down payment savings. Now you're like, okay, the builder's going to give me the rest, give or take, I need to be able to purchase, saving you thousands of dollars. Now, the last number that you need to know about what's going on in the new construction market is what are the current interest rates. Right now, we are seeing rates as low as 3.99, 4.99, getting us as close as we can get to COVID-19 interest rates. The reason that this purchase price is this mortgage is because of these interest rates. All right. Now, the one number that's not on here that needs to be on here is what is the average income you need to qualify for a home that's of this mortgage at this purchase price and at this interest rate. Let me show you. So this number is at a minimum, assuming you don't have any car notes potentially, right? Any credit cards potentially, maybe no student loans. This number is at a minimum. And that's why we have to add that plus, right? So I know that may or may not be good news, but for me, I want my buyers to be informed and to understand what their buying power is in this market, especially to be able to qualify for the kind of home that you want to purchase. Now, obviously, in this video, I'm giving general information. Who knows what kind of homes and incentives you may or may not qualify for. That's going to be an excellent reason to go ahead and get in touch. And because I'm so extra, once you share with me your income and some of your monthly obligations, I'll be able to tell you in just a few moments how much home you'll be able to qualify for. Second, a recommended purchase price. And 3, give you a list of, well, where are all of those homes? Once you have that information, that's when it's going to be up to you to decide whether or not you like the options that are available to you in this market. There are a lot of amazing 4 or 5 bedroom homes, but our goal would be to find the one that's perfect for you. I hope this video was helpful. If I can answer any questions for you or get you rocking and rolling with your new home buying toolkit, my information is going to be in the description below. And in case we have not met, I'm Tamisha, the new construction queen. Consider me your matchmaker for new homes and amazing incentives so you can get the keys to your new home. Take care.